I made it to Forbes.
What is good, love, y'all? I am GhostClaw, and we are here with part 12 of our Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Let's Play. Last episode, it took us forever to get here to Zora's Domain. I had no idea where I was going. Restarted back where I was from the beginning of the video, but now we are finally here, and I just have to say, this place looks amazing. Nintendo did a great job at this game, and I can never say that enough, because they deserve so many awards, props, recognition, everything. This game just looks absolutely amazing. But now we have to go see his king. What are you doing? Oh, you're chiseling it? How long are you going to be doing that? You're just going to chisel it so much that it's going to get too thin and fall. Idiot. Alright. Fire. Is that a shrine? That is a wait, what is that? I don't even see what that is. It looks like a shrine. Shrines? Yeah, that is a shrine. I'm so stupid. I'll do that later, though. I'm definitely going to do it before I leave so that I can just teleport here and be bam, bada bing, here. So while I was asleep for 100 years, did that thing just sit there and they never were able to get in? It's kind of useless. Whatever. The grand room right here, boys and girls. Reach Zora's Domain complete. This guy is huge. I can't. Oh, okay. This is a better picture. Is he a shark? No, he's just regular. Oh, I see the scar. That looks cool. Are you gonna speak? Are you gonna speak? See his scar. Okay. His scar is like right on his left eye, above it. Looks like an H. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorothan, ruler of the Zora. That object on your waist is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean that the Link, that champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping. Come again? Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mipha, yes? You do you not? I remember her, I think, from Ocarina of Time, but that is it. That is it. Mipha who? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's Domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, wait. Okay, so you know in that cutscene of, like, the 4 people and Link? I think he was the big guy, but he was smaller than this, I believe. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. Wow, that is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's Domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Vah-Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? I don't know if that's a guy or a girl. I'm pretty sure that's a girl.
King Dorothan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help? Why, the very thought of it curls my fins.
Muzu, I expect more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we've had no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion, through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together.
Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it.
I think she's really upset. Hello?
It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us.
Link. Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one, so you not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. What the heck? Oh, it's the elephant one. The Divine Beast is crying out again. That's where he is. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. This is going to be fun. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared to face him. It is the elephant one. Oh, this is... I don't know what to do. Dang. But I'm pretty sure they're all under Ganon's control. Or influence or something. The Divine Beast Varuta. Your princess, Zelda, often studied the Divine Beast. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there's no electricity coursing through to stop them. Second, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. She's trying to stop, or keep Ganon under control. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the Divine Beast, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let's appease Ruta together. Alright, I'm in. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Is it like 50 arrow? Oh, Zora armor. Swim speed up? Custom armor. Painstakingly crafted by each generation Zora's princess for her... Okay, for her husband. Cool. And it has more armor than we have now. You can ascend waterfalls. That's awesome.
King Dorphin, surely you do not really intend to give us outside of the Zora armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit.
You're a little bitch. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him. It's a guy? What? Just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I asked Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Valruta, but now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. So he has the shock arrows. Sudden, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Okay. Varuta, new objective, main quest. It's just over 10 minutes. What is this thing? Oh, we can get more stuff, but we don't have 4, do we? How can we tell? I want to know. Oh, wait. We have 3. Yeah, I did a shrine. Right here. Let's see what this old guy has to say. Apparently it's a guy, not a girl. Who came all the way here? What kind of voice should I do? You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu, there is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was an only child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing about father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No. Oh, his teeth. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him?
The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue.
It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. Poor girl. Is he gonna remember? I feel like he is. Where did everybody else go? He's going to remember. I had to do the gasp. It goes along with it. Shh.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
I'm pretty sure she risked our life so that we wouldn't die. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell?
You are quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter?
Mipha, I remember. What?
Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remembered her just now when it was most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. We have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows, yes, as well as anything else you wish to know.
Stubborn fool, lucky for us, we have proof. Link, go ahead and show Muzu the Zora armor my father gave you.
Oh.
Oh wait, wrong button. This. There we go. Oh, we styling, boys. Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing.
Huh? You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What's the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not?
Oh, now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made her this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu.
What is wrong with me?
Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he.
You and I approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I'm a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need.
Up there? Shatterback Point. Ploymus Mountain, Shatterback Point. Terrifying creatures made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to Zora. You must mean that Linal. He is a man beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge.
In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate that you will need at least 20 shock arrows. I'll get 30. Just to be safe. Do you think you can gather that many?
Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. That Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall basin, and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait at East Reservoir Lake, right by the divine beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows, and then come join me. Alright. Wonderful. Together we shall stop the divine beast's onslaught. I'm going to do that shrine real quick, so that I don't have to climb up all the way back up here. Climb all the way back up here. Wah. Oh wait, no, okay. I won't do the shrine. I'll examine it, and then that way I can just do it later. I won't do it right now. Okay, so now I can teleport here. I'll probably do this off screen, maybe, unless we have time later. Okay, so I can teleport here now? Yeah, cool. Let's see. Where did he say we could go? What the? Where's this place?
Yeah.
Good day. Welcome to Mart. Goodbye. Alright. What is over here? Or like, is this how we get here? I guess it's one way. A bright-eyed crab. We can eat him for a whole heart. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, wait. I guess we can't get up there. Alright, so... I don't know how to get over there. Where's that guy? I need to speak to him again. Oh, he's... Okay, so nobody's down there. Maybe if we go over here... Yeah, I think this will work. Whoa. So we have to go all the way up there. Dang. It's really far. Me. What do you have to say? Oh, I ran out of stamina. Yes, sir. East gate is all clear, sir. Okay. Oh, well, if it isn't Master Link, aren't you set for stories? Play together all the time? Gaddison. And what's more, you don't seem to have changed much in the last 100 years. Oh, but I shouldn't be making idle chit-chat now. I'm supposed to be fulfilling my officially appointed duty by keeping watch at the East Gate. I must maintain my surveillance of the East Reservoir Lake. We can chat later. Alright. But since this seems like a pretty long journey, I think I'll end the episode off here. And so if you did enjoy this, please be sure to smash that like button down below. And if you want to see more content, stay updated on my channel, hit that subscribe button as well. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time. Adios, my amigos.